These are white wings or nightingale babies. About, I would imagine, 5 days old or a week old. Nope, I'm not. I should have taken the eggs. The eggs are the largest thing I've ever seen in my life for a small bird. In comparison to the ostrich. Here is the egg. Compared to my finger, that's how large it was. That's half of it. So you can imagine with the other half on this, how big it was. So each year, I think for the last 5 years, he comes in this region and lays her eggs. There you go, folks. Hello, this is Shipper the Explorer saying I'm here and alive and doing well and feeling excited about life, and I hope you are too. Welcome back to Shipper the Explorer, the station that brings you history and relationship with folks across the world and explore very unusual things, and let's talk about different topics that you may not be expecting us to talk about. So I am excited because I'm surprised that after, you never know what the small things you do in life, what excitement that you get from doing it. If you do some things for people, for family, for association, you'll be surprised. I was pleasantly surprised that after after struggling yesterday with putting in this bench and putting this bench together, I realized that coming back to this organization this evening, I suddenly felt like I'm rushing over to come and see someone, but it's actually an object, and this bench has now become almost an object or a child or something that I'm pleased to see. So I rushed over to be here and feel pleasantly pleased that I had achieved something. And here I am. I can sit on this bench and broadcast you this small this short film about the things you do, the small things you do. Is not sometimes the big things you do in life that you feel you have a sense of reward. It's I think I've felt it before, but it's the small things that you do. And after struggling putting in these things yesterday, well, we got it done. But I got up this morning at 6 and I rushed to the hardware store and I rented a power drill. And I came over by 7 o'clock, and by 7:15 I drilled the holes into this thing and anchored this chair into place. And can you believe, yesterday I struggled for 3.5 hours with my crazy little drill to try to get this thing done. And in 15 minutes I was able to get this done this morning. So I finished it, and now the bench is strong and firm, and I feel like it's now part of me. Sure, I got help. Sure, Pete is also feeling the same. But these are the small things you do, and you get pleasure from them. So there you are, folks. The bench is finished, and your explorer, Shippy the Explorer, is excited about being part of that whole project. So I'll continue to maybe explore what's happening around this property. By now you've realized that this property means a lot to me, and also to another 150 members of this organization. So that's another thing. You join an organization and you pleasantly become attached to the whole structure and membership, and also the members, they have all become your friends. So if you have a chance to join an organization, I'm telling you, it's a pleasure to be among a good group of friends, and that who have similar thinking and mindset, and we all look out for each other's livelihood. And in an organization such as this, a church setting, we do look after we are mindful of the needs of our members, whether you're in actual attendance or if you're shut in. And so that's what it's all about. The association or attachment to an organization, but it's the pleasure and the feeling of being worthwhile, in life. So it's that's what you get out of a lot of this. So, and I feel this is where I was a couple days ago, and taking a perspective from this end, and to show you that the Canadian geese are now down there enjoying the water. And the construction guys, this morning at 6:30, 7 o'clock, they were banging away on that place. I think they're trying to get it finished so they can start selling or renting that space. So I come over this place, the grounds of University Christian Church, and it's a pleasure to be over here. You just walk the grounds and see what happens. Now here we are. It's a old swing. A lot of you might have an old swing on your property, whether in Africa or United States or anywhere in the world, and we have this one maybe from, I'm not even sure, maybe from 1959, and it's still working, folks. It has been renovated a little bit by member who took care of stringing the swing. And the mulch, this is mulch that is brought in, and it helps to when you spread the mulch in this containment, then it's a safer, it's soft, so if a child falls out of the swing, then they're landing not on hard ground, but here, well, a swing is a swing, so you can know that it's so if a child falls out, then they've fallen on a softer material. So this is required, and that's and mulch in America, folks, is just chipped wood, wood. So it's a pleasure to be on this ground. And it's a pleasure to participate and do things for the organization and for members of the organization. But the bottom line is, I'm excited, and I hope you're excited also about doing things for others. I can see a lot of that, because in parts of Africa where it's, especially in Neboansi, where members are doing things for others. So so that's what I'm talking about today, folks. Shippy the Explorer is exploring. So Jesse just walks up, and I'll ask him if he wants to be part of the film. Jesse, you don't mind getting taped? I'm talking about...
I want to be a part of the life of Laurel Morrison.
Shippy the Explorer. You say that again.
I want to be a part of the life of Laurel Morrison.
This is Jesse. We are going to be going worldwide.
Oh,
You're now on Shippy the Explorer.
Oh my
Today,
goodness.
I'm talking about, I did that chair.
Uh-huh.
And it's finished. I struggled yesterday, and today I couldn't stay home. I had to rush to come see what is happening to the chair. Like this was my baby.
Oh, okay.
So you do a lot of things for this organization.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you feel the same. You come over
Right.
and say,
Right.
he has done, come and look at this, folks. This, I'll take a picture of this. He has been responsible for this, what they call rain garden.
A rain
Yeah.
garden, yeah. Uh-huh. See, it's all blooming now. It looks great.
Yeah.
It looks great.
And I'm sure you want to come over to one of the first things.
We got to come over and weed.
You want to weed, but you want to see it. You want to see the progress.
Uh-huh.
And Jesse, he is one of the persons that is instrumental in getting. We are doing water conservation in Maryland and the United States, and we are trying to improve on the environment. So this is
replace these concrete walkways with permeable pavers.
permanent pavers.
And they will let instead of the water rushing down and going into the creek that's right back there,
Right.
it's it'll just go back into the ground.
Yes.
Instead of running off and taking all the bad chemicals
Yes.
with it.
2 days ago I did a tape. I would need you to join Shippy the Explorer, subscribe. I'm gonna force everybody to subscribe. And look at that tape I did. I'm one of the first members to go across the street. I did a 1 hour taping of the perspective view from that end.
Oh, okay.
So it's called...
How do we look from that side?
Oh, we looked from that side. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we look
How do
from
we
that.
look? Do we look
We look
good?
great. We look great.
Okay,
And
because we're
feel
like
great.
the only green space.
Yes, we feel great about this space.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. So go to Shippy the Explorer and even look at that one tape.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
So
sir.
thanks for all the great work we
It's time
do.
for choir.
Well, I don't feel like singing until the next few minutes. I'm excited. I'll come right
Okay.
in.
All right. Bye, everybody.
All right. So this is a rain garden, and it's having water iris and all sorts of things coming up. So that was not planned, and I'm sure as you see the beginning of this tape, and you see I'm gonna project the birth of, or the hatching of, the nightingales, and I'm gonna put that tape in maybe as that's a topic, and the support of others. So we'll so that wasn't expected to meet Jesse at this moment, but you never know what's going on in life. All unexpected happenings. So I'll just show you the ridge again, and the Morris's, well, the Shippy the Explorer Ridge with its blooming azaleas. So, my friend, folks, my encouragement is for you to get excited about life. Get excited as you volunteer and do things. Guarantee you that your level of excitement will increase. You'll feel like you have achieved something. You feel like you're part of this universe, a part of this country, a part of your society, a part of your town, and a part of your family. And always, so the encouragement is be excited about doing things, because you never understand the full implications of what will happen to you. It's not the money, the big money that you make, but sometimes it's a small achievement in this world. So as I walk through the memorial garden, this is where members of our church who have died, they're cremated. We place the ash in different places, and there's a Japanese maple, and and a fountain which doesn't work anymore, but coming from the memorial garden at the organization that I support, and feeling good about life, I'm encouraging you to like, share, and subscribe. And subscribe, folks. It doesn't cost anything, and it only makes you get first viewing of the tapes as I put them out. So Shippy the Explorer said, bye for now. Love and live life, and be good in all aspects of this environment. Thanks for watching, and I see you on another time as we take care of this great earth, or all to take care of your great body. Bye.